to be an organization supporting business for that long of a period of time on Staten Island, and to have the outreach that the chamber has to the community, and not only the business community, but also the population of Staten Island, for all that period of time, says so much about the chamber and its mission. And I know that the Chamber of Commerce is constantly changing with the times. I know it's changed a lot in my time period of being a member, and I'm sure over the past 125 years it has, but that's what's kept it a relevant organization. The leadership, as far as I know, has always been forward thinking and always open to new ideas and suggestions from members. And I just applaud that, and I'm confident that the chamber will continue along that direction and continue to, embrace all different members, diverse in not only, ethnicity and things like that, but also in the types of businesses and the services that the chamber offers and will continue to offer. I know will also grow and expand relative to the different needs of its members. So I'm really excited for the chamber's next 125 years, which I know will just be amazing.
I'm so happy to see the chamber strong, healthy, and maintaining the importance to the business community as they've always done in the past. It's an organization that is not always seen for the good work that they do, but they represent the business community in and around the city, to the city officials, government officials, business issues. It's our voice. It's our business voice to the government and those around, that they're always looking out for the best interests of those they serve.
It's a very good memory, and it's from when I was rather a new board member, and my wife and I attended the 100th anniversary dinner, and it was held at the St. George Theater, which had just been refurbished at that time. And they had some really wonderful prizes. And a friend of ours, she received the second top prize, which was a diamond necklace, I believe. And my wife was so ecstatic, telling her to go up and get the prize, that she did not hear them call her name, that she won the first prize, which was a fabulous trip to France, and with a 3-night stay in the Hotel du Palais in Biarritz, which was Napoleon's castle, and then on to Paris with a 3-night stay in the Plaza Athénée, which it was just such a wonderful, wonderful thing. And that's a memory that we will cherish forever.
I'd like to congratulate Linda and the staff at the chamber for their stewardship in running the chamber for the past several years. Anything that can last 125 years is a great accomplishment. Very difficult to achieve, and not only that, but to not only be in existence, but to be an influencer, which the chamber is. So I think that's quite important. And when I first was in the chamber, we did have more members, but it honestly was dominated a lot by big banks and utilities. And I think it's a much more challenging environment now that the chamber has a more diverse population, and the services that we have to provide to our members continues to evolve with business. So it's been a real challenge, I'm sure, but also a great testament to the chamber that we've been able to serve our members over that 125-year period.
Well, I think it's a monumental event, and I've enjoyed going to Washington, D.C. for many years with the chamber to speak to our elected officials. And one year we went to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and in their lobby is a plaque to all the chambers. There weren't many, that started the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and prominently displayed as the Staten Island Chamber of Commerce. I think that's important to know. And also that the chamber, has great relations with our elected officials, and it allows the business community to let them know what we're thinking. And I encourage anybody and everybody that's a member, if they ever have the opportunity to go to Washington with the chamber, to not hesitate and do it. You'll gain a lot by doing that.
Yeah, it seems that, 45 years ago, I got involved with the chamber. So it wasn't even their 100th, and it just, time really flies. I said, I think it's really important for the chamber to be in the forefront of not only everything that's happening in business, but we have to coexist with business, with our civic life as well. My life changed because of the chamber. I mean, I went to work for the president, got confirmed by the United States Senate twice, worked for 2 governors. None of that stuff, obviously I took another path. I left my business for a while. None of that stuff would have happened but for the involvement of everybody in the chamber and the professionals we had as the leadership. Today, there is always a fear of leading from the front for a whole host of reasons. The chamber always led from the front. So we always need to have great leaders. We need to be passionate about what we do. And we have to remember that while we're a business community, there's a strong nexus between business and civic life and the quality of life. And those were the things that the chamber always focused on. If you have no quality of life on the island, you've got no business life. Crime, pollution, congested streets, and the like, they're the same problems that we had years ago. They're coming back to rear their heads. We need the chamber to stay at the forefront and to be involved always.
I'll tell you, I'm really pleased that the seat of the chamber survived for 125 years. Being involved with so many businesses, even other volunteer organizations and not-for-profits, it's really a monumental thing to reach 125 years. I remember pictures of people 125 years ago wearing a stiff collar and a tie, and here I am talking to you with an open collar and no tie or jacket. This is strange for me, but the chamber is not a dinosaur. The chamber has made it through all of these years, and I'm glad to see that they're starting to settle in after this whole pandemic of working from home, settling into some type of a facility that will be more business-like.
Well, it's amazing that it's 125 years old, and I think Linda's been working there for about 100 years. So I give her a lot of credit for staying in there for so long. But just kidding, Linda. Don't be mad. It's really amazing. 125 years is a long time, and it's really a combination of many things. It's a combination, number one, the staff, the leadership, the board of directors, the executive board, the members. Right? It's a team. This is a true team organization. And if you think over not only the last 125 years, but just the last 20 years, how the business world has changed, how the Staten Island community has changed. And guess what? The chamber has led that change. And they've guided us businesses towards those changes. So thank you again for all the hard work that you guys do. And we look forward to Linda being there for another 100 years.
Yeah, I mean, my comment about the chamber and its 125th anniversary is, damn, Linda looks good. Wow. No, but seriously, I mean, just saying 125 years in existence is a testimony to what the chamber is all about, and the perseverance and the staff there and all the hard work that's done on an everyday basis. And the fact that they've been grinding it out, for 125 years, helping local businesses and supporting them and fighting for them at the government level, city, state, federal, is a testimony to the importance of the chamber and how important it is for it to continue for small business, because it really is the only voice for the local small business person. We can try to get to politicians ourselves. We can try to get lobbying groups. Most of them are national. If you want something done locally and you need help locally, your local chamber of commerce is where you have to go as a small business owner. And I'm happy the chamber's been around for 125 years, and I look forward to them being around for another 125. I won't be around, but I'm sure that maybe one of my ancestors will, and maybe they'll be helping there, and maybe they'll be getting help. But yeah, I think it's just a testimony to how important it is that it continues, and how proud everyone there should be in the past that they've done that and kept it going for that long. It's really a great achievement.